loneliness, conflict, and misalignment with the world told plainly.
From Japan with real words.
Hello, welcome to my podcast. This is a podcast where I talk calmly about life struggles and family issues.
What isn't an explanation?
Quite the heavy, feel the temperature of the words. Kuraki Nagi's podcast.
Firstly, it's my characteristic of developmental disability. I thought women don't like sexual thing at all. It was wrong. I heard they talk about these things with their friend. When I was a child, I thought women don't like women and don't like sexual things. I misunderstood. Next, recently, I've been learning English. I came all this way, but I couldn't do it well. No matter how much I practice, my pronunciation doesn't improve much. Spanish pronunciation is similar to Japanese pronunciation, and however, English is best for reaching people around the world. And I've been learning English for 3 months. I've been not sure.
Japan with real words.
Next. It happened a few days ago. It happened while changing clothes. My father came home. Recently, I told Yoga, if he came home when I change the clothes, don't answer the door even if he comes. But a few days ago, she answered the door. She said, I thought only shoes. I just gave him the shoes. So I thought it's no problem. But it's same thing. She made a mistake. It's same thing as before. And I noticed my wound doesn't heal. My wound hadn't healed yet. I was shocked. It's useless. He said, "Arrow." He said, "Arrow." He said, "A lot." Even though I can't do anything. No, I thought it's useless. I can do anything. But she said, "Arrow." And a few days, day before yesterday, I end up sleeping. The day before that too, I end up sleeping in the afternoon. So I regret and I hesitated to listen to radio, and I hesitated to. I was wondering whether I should stop. Whether I should stop cheering for idols. Next, I had a dream. My mother was lying down and playing the victim, and I said, it would be embarrassing, but she was lying. And I also had a dream. My father said he would take me home, but I ended up waiting for 3 hours at the usual place. No way. But something similar happened before. Next, it happened day before yesterday. That was terrible. I realize pronunciation doesn't matter in English. I realized this thing. So I was not sure whether I should quit English again. Next. There are more English speakers, but when people listen to podcasts, most of them listen to their native language or in English. I was not sure. And I realized Latin people tend to like talk about story of loneliness. It's only listened to in the US and the UK. That means it's only for native speakers for now. I'm not aiming for a big success, but if I use Spanish, number of impressions doesn't increase much. However, considering the idea of blue ocean and red ocean, it's hard to tell. Let me continue. Listeners would probably stick with this show if I continue to talk in English on podcast. If I do it on this show in English, listeners would probably stick with this in this show. And I think I've been running this show for a long time. It would probably be more discoverable if I did it in English. That said, if the show title, program title is in English, it can be hard for Japanese listeners to understand. And as a small show, it's unlikely to reach non-native speakers.
暗きのポッドキャスト
Next, it's hard enough to reach foreigners on social media. And it had to explain podcast to my parent. Next is something I can understand. Firstly, even though it can be heated in a microwave,
他にもない
they deliberately heat it in a pot. Even though it can be heated in a microwave, they deliberately heat it in a pot. I can understand. Next, even though they could go by bike, they take a longer route. And walk instead. Reason is that
手には
attachment. There's attachment to the process. Sense of satisfaction or accomplishment. Putting in extra effort gives them a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. I understand. Next, Japanese TV show. Too many sound effects and on-screen text and comedians and celebrity reactions are over the top and different standard of humor is strange. I can't understand.
あぞん
Extreme punishment games. I can't understand. What is funny? What's funny? I can't understand. Japanese TV show is strange. Next.
I was
People who end up doing harmful things. People who end up doing harmful things end up tend to what feels like some kind of happiness.
Yeah.
They choose a brief moment of pleasure. And Japan resisting is usually the normal choice for Japanese. Resisting is a normal choice. After all, I can't understand. Animals don't seem to understand sex as something connected to having children. They don't seek pleasure. They act to reduce discomfort, like scratching an itch.
人や
This kind of behavior isn't learned by watching. Humans in the past are said to have learned it through jokes and rumors from people around them. Thank you for listening. Please follow this program. See you again.